Hello YouTube Nation, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. It is February 5th, 2026. Silver is just over $78 per ounce at the time of this video, and gold is just under $4,900 per ounce. My gosh, are we seeing volatility or what? We are seeing $5 to $10 swings within a 24-hour period on the regular now with silver. I don't understand it. It's insane, the volatility that is associated with it. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. It is Thursday here in Spring Hill, rainy, damp Spring Hill, Florida today. We are located at 5324 Spring Hill Drive in Spring Hill, Florida. And we are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. And it's Thursday, so I thought, what the heck, let's do a flash sale here on the interwebs today in YouTube. And what are we going to do? We're going to do it on one of our favorite SKUs here, something that we kind of got piled up on us. That is Cull silver dollars. It's going to be random Cull, Peace, and Morgan silver dollars, all common date, obviously. And we're going to do them at spot -6 per ounce. Normally we're charging -3 as of late. We're going to do it at -$6 per ounce for you guys and gals out there in YouTube land. We'll go over that here in just a second. Payment will be made by our typical forms, cash, wire, Zelle, and of course personal checks and gold. This is going to be a today only event, so Thursday, February 5th, 2026 only, and we open at 9 a.m. and we'll operate through 4 p.m. At 4:01 p.m. this sale does not exist anymore. We'll revert back to our original pricing on the Cull silver dollars. So yeah, -6 on Cull silver dollars, classic American numismatics, folks. And remember, they're going to be random, they're going to be common date, so please don't ask for specific types or specific years, because that's just not going to happen, folks. They come in random and they go out random. All right, yeah, let's run this down for you guys and gals. It's going to be a relatively short video. Remember, this sale is for today only, February 5th, 2026. All right, let's run this down. All right, so we're talking about Cull silver dollars. We have these in quantity, folks. These are going to be Morgan and Peace silver dollars, common date, random type. We have these in quantity, so please reach out to the shop if you're interested in purchasing them. What are we talking about here, price point? All right, so you take the spot price of silver, subtract off $6 from that, and times that by 0.7734, because that's how much silver is in a Morgan or Peace silver dollar, and that is your cost per dollar. So take spot -6, then you times that number by 0.7734, and that gets your cost per dollar. So we're going to be doing these at spot -6 per ounce. All right, folks, we'll go over the math one more time here. Spot -6. Then you take that times 0.7734, because that's how much silver is in a silver dollar, 0.7734 troy ounces. All right, and then that is your cost per dollar. Okay, now, as always, we take payment via cash, wire, Zelle, personal checks with an up to 2-week hold, and we also take scrap gold at 90% of its value. All right, we'll run that down in just a second. We're also going to take gold coins as part of the payment SKUs on this sale. So if you got 1 ounce gold buffaloes, 1 ounce gold eagles, we will pay the spot price of gold -1% towards the purchase of these Cull silver dollars. If you have fractional gold eagles you'd like to sell or use as payment, we will take 1/10 at melt plus 3%, quarters at melt, and halves at melt towards the purchase of these Cull silver dollars. And then, of course, if you have gold bars, foreign gold coins such as maple leafs, Kruger ants, kangaroos, pandas, Britannias, all that type of good material, we'll take it at 98% of spot if they're 1 ounce and 98% of melt if they are fractional. Pre-33 gold will take as payment at 98% of melt on ungraded, and a lot of the pre-33 gold that is graded, unfortunately, is being traded at 98% of melt at this point. Also, $5 and $10 gold commemoratives you can turn in at 98% of melt as payment towards these Cull silver dollars. All right, scrap gold we will take at 90% of its value. So if you got old 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat gold jewelry, we will cash that out at 90% of its value, or you can apply that towards the trade of these Cull silver dollars at 90% of its value. People take advantage of both options literally every single day. So if you got old class rings, chains, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, brooches, pendants, whatever, lapel pins, all that type of material, if it is carroty gold, we will buy it at 90% of its value. Or you can use this towards the purchase of these Cull silver dollars at 90% of its value. So if you got old jewelry just laying in the bottom of your box that you can't wear anymore, it's broken, you don't like it, you have a lover spat with the person who gave it to you, and you no longer want it for whatever reason, we'll turn that into cash money for you. Or you can apply it towards the trade of these Cull silver dollars at 90% of its value. What is our shipping program here? We have a $3,000 minimum order. Shipping and handling is free. If you'd like to place an order, please reach out to info@igscoin.com. He'll get you set up with a PO on that. And we only ship to your local FedEx ship centers, folks. And unfortunately, sometimes they're not so local, but for our own security and yours too, we only ship to your local FedEx ship centers. All right, let's run down this one more time. Today only, February 5th. We are selling Cull silver dollars, 1921 and before Morgans, and piece silver dollars at spot minus $6 per ounce. These are random common date Cull, Morgan, and piece silver dollars. This lasts today only. Please do not ask for specific types or specific years, because that's not going to happen. And this is the math. One more time for you. Spot minus 6, then you times that by 0.7734 for your actual cost per dollar. All right, folks, we appreciate all the business. It's been insane lately here in the shop. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. This volatility provides a very interesting extra wrinkle to the industry, and we're trying to stay on top of it, folks. If there is anything we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We'll be happy to help. Hey, you guys have a great Thursday. We'll talk with you later. Thank you.